Hello, welcome to part 23. Last time we were helping Beau Gray, who is having troubles with his cousins because he wants to marry Penelope Braithwaite. The Braithwaites are their sworn enemies. But on the way, let's see, this way. On the way to where we camped there, he was saying, I didn't realize this at the time, but when I was editing, I realized, he said, I think it was Penelope's aunt. Was it, Catherine or Charlotte or something? Had a...
Oh, you think you can run off on me? Now, this is a private matter. It don't involve you none.
Hey, let that woman go.
Damn, you stay out where you don't belong.
Whoa. All right.
Get me off this thing! It reeks!
We gotta be careful. Last time we did this,
Come on, cut the damn ropes!
we kicked him.
Thanks, mister. Don't know how many times I tried to leave that crazy bastard, but he always came after me. I'm glad he's dead.
Sure.
All right. So. Sure.
Hey there, girl.
Anyway.
Goddamn hillbillies.
So yeah, Penelope's aunt had a daughter. I think it was her aunt, who was crazy or something. And then when I was editing, I was like, oh, that was what that outhouse thing that we saw was. For some reason, when I walked past that,
Hey, you. Hell you think you're doing here? That's right. Keep going further now.
when we were trying to leave, after we delivered the note to Penelope, I just thought it was like something in the world. I didn't realize you could actually interact with it. Don't mind me. So, maybe we can actually, like, let her out or something.
Hey, what?
It goes right over here.
Don't even look back.
So yeah, I'm curious if we can find out more about this. Yeah.
Marry me? I'll fuck you. Oh, you know I will. Why? Why? Oh, where'd you go? Oh, why you please?
Okay. Inspect.
Mother.
We can get a journal entry.
1, 2, 3, 7,
Found a
4,
Crazy.
5, 11,
Found a crazy young woman, real strange looking, locked in a kind of outhouse hidden on Braithwaite Manor.
8,
World ain't a kind place to folk like her.
2, 3, 4, 17, 29, 13. 1,
Weird.
2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 8, 9, 3. 1, 2, 4, 7.
Yeah, she does look weird.
9, 1, 1.
But there's no way I can, like, open this or anything, I guess, right?
1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 3, 5, 11, 2, 1,
Huh,
2,
guess not.
10,
I don't see a lock or anything.
4, 5, 1,
So it wasn't really, there wasn't a whole lot more there than what I noticed before. But it kind of seems like they're trying to hide her, you know, like pretend she doesn't even exist. Like even if, like, I don't know what's wrong with her. That would suck being locked up like that. Let's see. Should we go see what... So, let's go back to camp. There's a mission with Molly. I still don't know if you can, like, go in any of these. Or if there's things at any of these buildings or anything, or if... Yeah, you can. A simple life, a beautiful death. Doesn't look like anyone's lived here in a while. There's blood on the floor, though. Wait, what? There's a handprint. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's like some of them look like you can go in. Like this one, I thought it looked like you could go into it. But yeah, there's just like some tobacco.
Okay, girl.
Anyway, Molly had some sort of a mission. We don't know what that is. And then there's one with Dutch. There's also one with Strauss, which was like a side mission. We could read the journal. There's probably some new stuff in the journal. But let's go back to camp over here and see. So that's funny. They only get aggressive during the mission, I guess. Because they didn't say anything about me riding through there that time. So, story-wise, what does the sign say?
Easy.
Braithwaite Manor, no trespassing, no hunting on the property.
Yeah.
Character-wise, we haven't learned a whole lot new. I don't think we learned anything new last episode about characters we already knew. We just met Bo and Penelope.
Easy. Whoa.
I'm done listening to your bullcrap all day, every day.
All right, there.
I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Back to work where I bust a pair of you.
After all them nights.
Wow.
This ain't how it looks.
It looks like you just...
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come. You even know what you're doing?
I know how to take care of myself, partner. So, what's your plan anyway?
Plan? Plan not to get caught. Now shut up. Hurry up.
Okay. Well,
It ain't my problem.
I'm just gonna ride on out of here. It's pretty cool. There's so many unique
Okay there.
interactions, or I don't know if interactions is the right word, but little events that happen in the world. And then even like the one,
Whoa, easy.
yes. Who called to me? Even the one interaction that repeated where there was the guy, the prisoner who had escaped, they like acknowledged that it had been repeated, which I thought was really funny. Oh, is that?
Yeah.
No, this is Javier.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Your horse. It's looking well.
I thought a woman's voice said Arthur. Am I crazy?
Easy now.
I don't know. I think I'm crazy.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
You called me from all the way over there? You're freaking me out here. Yes. Let me give Charles something, though.
They'll never allow that. Why not? Because if we can vote, then folk, and by folk,
We're
I mean
stuck in
men,
the ship
will have to hear
now,
about
Mr.
our
Morgan.
$40.
In the ship. We're drowning in mud.
Sure. How's that?
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least.
This is not what
money.
I want to deal with.
Much in
right
the way
now,
of
okay?
living.
Well, excuse
Even
me.
fancy women look sour. They'll beat us, enslave us, and punish us if we try to stand up to them.
Guess I never saw it quite that way. I think I'd like to vote.
Who you gonna vote for?
I have no idea. Guess it ain't no use. Talking about stuff will never happen.
What do you think about women's rights, Arthur?
I guess I never really thought about it. Voting ain't really my thing.
Well, exactly.
Interesting. It kind of annoys me that every time I try to... there's an interesting conversation happening. I want to hear what they have to say. That someone else comes up and starts talking to me or something about something I'm not as interested in. Because that's happened to me like 3 times now with... just with Reverend Swanson.
Got that moonshine for you.
Okay, thanks. I'll make some arrows for you later.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Yeah, I'll do it. As long as you ride with us.
Well, I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
So even in cutscenes, they're interrupting things I'm interested in.
Smart Alex.
Hopefully we'll get back to Molly later. That was kind of funny, though.
How do you get wind of this,
The
old
timing
man?
was perfect.
We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing.
Uh,
I've been
both,
getting down to
actually.
business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor.
Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down in the roads. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
Yep. We're passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
All right.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Uh-huh.
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Let's see what's inside.
What we got?
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Wow. It's better than the train we robbed.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
I think we're running now.
Ah!
Drop your goddamn weapon right now!
Slow down, sons of bitches!
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Whoa.
Line us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Well, nice going, Uncle! Most started wagon in goddamn history!
Get back here.
How do you I don't... There's got to be some way to make the horse follow the road and aim at the same time.
Where the hell are we going? Get out of here! What kind of dumb questions?
Dig in, boys! Come on!
Ah! Stay with me. Come on. They're still on us.
Wait, you sons of bitches! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up! Come on! We need to lose them!
He's gone! We're losing him!
Out of Deadeye now.
Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leaving Cornwall's men at camp.
All right!
Yep. Whoa!
Let's hide in here. Quick!
Slow. Go on. Get out of here.
I can't. Okay, there we go.
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit!
Absolutely.
Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
What's going on, though?
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing?
Oh, they're looking for us.
Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coopforth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Can't move. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go around the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Okay.
Give him hell, boys! Shit! Where the hell you going?
What are we fighting them now?
I got this, huh?
We got more of the bastards on this side. More on the right here. Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's got enough to secured.
It's hard to see him up there.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds?
You got us into this. This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? Didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right?
Yeah, got a goddamn horde of them on the left here. Look out behind! Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us!
Sometimes the gun fires with like a delay.
Don't worry, fellas. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way. Why? You got it.
Alright, I think we're good over there.
Out of the way, Uncle.
Everyone still breathing? You would be.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. We got more on this side. Shit! Fire!
Fire?
They're coming in from the front.
Yeah, if you try to shoot too fast, there's like this weird delay after you pull the trigger,
Get out of here soon. We're charcoal.
but it still shoots once it's reloaded.
Come on, old man.
Where are we going? lost my hat.
Let's head to the woods.
That's what I wanted to do in the first place.
Into the trees. Come on. Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
This is pretty.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him.
Okay.
Arthur, with me.
Doc Williamson, you're on your own. Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
What? It's the same. How are we doing this quietly, though?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Hey, I got a bullet right here.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
All right.
Hell with you. It's your last goddamn roundup. Is that all you got?
What? I wanted to try something different, you know, than just sitting back and shooting. So hard to see with this fog. Oh, that's one of ours. I can't aim far enough over.
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
I'll
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of a weird one. I thought the part where investigating.
Yep.
You kidding me?
Son of a... Yeah.
Let's go. I thought the part where we were running into the woods was really cool. He's gonna go. We're just gonna end up with a bounty. What the heck is this? Is this a Ku Klux Klan?
Because we are here today for a very special occasion. It is imperative that we reestablish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas. But today, we grow one stronger as we anoint a new brother into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. All right. Come on. There we go. The eternal light shines.
He's on fire! He's on fire!
Wait! Where y'all going? Come back! Come back! You there. You just stood and watched a good man die. And did nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Goddamn hooded rodents. I'll kill all you bastards.
Anyway, that was weird. I didn't do anything at first because I figured they were armed or something. And there was quite a few of them, but...
Yep.
I was saying something before we stumbled across them.
Throw it up.
Oh, it was really cool when we were running into the woods. But, I'm not sure what we were doing exactly. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Molly. Let me get my hat too. See if we can, because we got interrupted. She was talking about Dutch. She was worried that Dutch was not quite right or something. I think she's probably sleeping. I guess let's rest till morning, and then maybe she'll be around.
Morning.
Morning. You look fine.
Okay, Arthur.
Well, don't let me interrupt the beauty routine.
Talk to you later.
All right. Let's look in here. Maybe we can upgrade something. Get that boat dock or whatever. I was hoping she'd have something to say about Dutch, but that was a canoe. So I wonder if we'll always be by the water from now on then, or? All right. Let's go fishing.
Arthur. You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Cornwall Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
Cool. Kyrion's actually kind of interesting
Grab your
character.
horse and let's go.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
All right. Where are we going?
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy.
Yeah,
Now
I
we're all
remember.
fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
Not much further.
That's it.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure. This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot. Whoa, you're right up on me there, huh?
You said bass, right? Yeah, cheese bait is the best. Do I have to stand over here, I think? It's not letting me
Seeing
throw.
lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got it. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. Was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Comb goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Yeah, it's funny. I feel like Kieran, I keep saying his name wrong, would do better if he just kind of laughed. Or he seems to get kind of defensive when they call him O'Driscoll or give him a hard time.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now? What in the world?
That's a
Arthur,
good
are you
one.
seeing this? What? The fella's
Not
naked as a
in
jaybird.
the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no
what's the
allegiance to
lie?
nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
The water's wonderful.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord.
You
There's
here
somebody
for
needs to
some
go to
fishing?
confession.
That's so weird. Like both is like the
Why don't you get the hell out of here before we hook that maggot of yours and see what really bites?
Well, aren't you just perfect charmers? Good day to you, then.
Let's try our luck somewhere else. I know another spot where hopefully we won't be interrupted.
Sounds perfect for the drowning.
Very funny. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up!
that was weird. You like played two dialogues at the same time. Anyway, yeah, I feel like people in the gang like to give Carrion a hard time. But I think it's all good-natured for the most part. But he seems to get kind of defensive about it.
I've been meaning to try this spot out.
How do you choose these spots here? Can I get off or?
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach.
See, like there.
I hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese.
What
but,
is that?
You never know.
Snake?
We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
You found a legendary fish location.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again. See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified one of Combs' boys is gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
Yeah, I can see why Sadie would be.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
No, it don't feel very big to me.
Oh, man. So I think we're trying to catch a legendary fish here.
No, that's not it.
Sounds tiny.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait.
Hmm.
You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
He was just like, why did you try to do this mission? You weren't prepared for it. All right. Well, now we know.
Arthur.
What the heck? I'm going crazy. Like, surely you yell back, right? Where did that come from? I am so confused. Is that a bug, or am I... Is there something I'm supposed to find here? I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Miss Roberts? Who's Miss Roberts? Well, I don't know if I ever finished saying what I was saying about some of the missions feeling like they're on rails. But, usually it's fine. But sometimes I think what happens is I have an idea of something I want to try to do. Like, for example, when we were in the barn and the two guys came in, I think they expected me to, like, jump the guy in the barn. But I was like, well, maybe I can just sit here and I'll leave. But then as he was leaving and, like, everything seemed fine, one of the other guys shot him. And I was like, well, all right. But then we'd been running, so for some reason I thought we were still running. So I tried to leave, and then they're like, where are you going? And I was like, oh, guess we're supposed to stay and fight. But while we were waiting for the guys to come in, I was wanting to leave, like go out of the barn and sneak away from it or something. Like we could have jumped out that window, you know, or gone out the back, or I don't know. But the only way that mission was going was the guy came in and died. Which is fine, it just felt a little bit forced when they like don't let you move and you can't do anything except look through. I don't know. So it's interesting. The last couple episodes, I don't feel like we've learned a whole lot that's like advanced character development much. I was hoping we'd find out something interesting about Molly and Dutch when we started the mission for Molly, but then it ended up being a mission with Uncle instead. So I hope we get to come back to that point, because I kind of get the impression from things people have said, things Hosea said, that Dutch hasn't always been quite so dead set on, you know, like, everything's going to be fine, we got to just get through this and it'll work out, and, you know, making everything sound... He's like a little too optimistic almost or something. Optimistic isn't quite the right word, but I don't know. Anyway, we learned a little bit about Kyrian, I guess, so that was cool. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one. And so until next time, I will see you later.